Okay, so for day one, we will be infusing only the cisplatin through the intraperitoneal port. The Taxol will be through IV. So you will have to prehydrate the patient intraperitoneal with normal saline 500 cc, and then post hydration would be 500 cc intraperitoneal also. So what I do is I use a liter of normal saline bag and infuse half of it and then clamp it, and then I will hang my cisplatin, which we will pretend is this bag here. We'll pretend this is our cisplatin, and so we'll put that on our pole. It will come to you primed already, as our other chemotherapies also come already primed by the pharmacy. And we will attach that to the proximal port of our primary tubing, which is attached to the normal saline. I am not wearing gloves for this purpose, but of course we'll do our PPE while we're infusing our IP chemotherapy. So just open it wide open, same with the normal saline, as much as the patient can tolerate. If they are cramping, that means it might be going too fast for them, and then we can just adjust with a roller clamp on how fast our infusion will be. And of course, I forgot to mention earlier, this is the one attached to our patient with our extension tubing. You can attach an extension tubing aside from the Y-side tubing if you wanted, just for more flexibility. It's just the fluid warming can actually be attached to the patient directly, but it is so stiff and it's, you know, it's uncomfortable. So we put all the extra tubing here. The extension and the Y side is really needed for our Taxol, so we have to use the Y side anyway. Okay, so that's for day one. Once you're done with cisplatin, you clamp it and then infuse the rest of the normal saline. And for day 8, it will be the Taxol that will be given IP with no cisplatin on day 8 at all. So that's how the regimen is. So for day 8, we will also have normal saline. Now, this time it will be infusing with the Taxol, together with the Taxol. Your Taxol, if we will just pretend that our cisplatin from earlier is now our Taxol, we will be given a longer tubing by pharmacy. And the reason for that is that will be attached. So I'll just remove it here. That will be attached to the Y site, close to the peritoneal port of the patient. So on our other tubing here, make sure it was primed, of course, so that no air goes to the patient. And then you will just, so the Taxol does not go through the warmer. That is the main difference for day 1 and day 8. It doesn't go through the fluid warmer, and the reason, the rationale for that was explained to me by inpatient nurses is it's not PVC, the fluid warmer is not PVC free, and we need the Taxol to be in a PVC free tubing. So that will be directly infused to the patient without the fluid warmers. So that means Taxol will be colder, and that is why we will run our normal saline together with it. So you just open your normal saline and your Taxol wide open, but taking into consideration that they have to finish at the same time. So you have a liter of normal saline. If they have the Taxol in a 500 cc bag, you would probably want to have 2 drops of Taxol for every drop of normal saline, so that they'll finish at the same time. And you're warming the fluid, the Taxol together, so that the patient will not have so much cramping. The colder the fluid, the more cramping the patient will complain of. So if there's any other questions, we can please just come to me, or Kay. Kay is also a good resource for our infusion, or for our IP infusions. Okay, thank you.